Sorry. Yo, guys, the Xbox X, the Xbox One X is revealed. But oh my god, do you guys see what the specs is? Like, wow, that's, oh my god. When I watched E3 today for Sunday, June 11th, and when I saw the Xbox One X, I was like, what happened to Xbox Scorpio? So I guess Xbox One X is Xbox Scorpio. Um, but the thing is though, it's still Xbox One. Um, I thought they were gonna call like Project Scorpio or Xbox Scorpio, um, but they didn't. They did not do that. But but when I saw all the games for it, and you can play Xbox, the original Xbox games, and Xbox 360, and probably all of them. See, I think Xbox is trying to beat PlayStation. I think that's what this whole thing is all about. But the thing is, though, um, when you have been a PlayStation, uh, when you've been into PlayStation all your life, that's the system you stick with. Um, me and my sister were not really big into Xbox, where we like PlayStation more. I mean, I like both, but I can't afford to have both. So it's hard to pick. So, like, for instance, on June 30th, you go to Easy Home and you can rent an Xbox One S or the original PS4. Now, the Xbox One S is more newer than the original PS4, because the Xbox One S is going to be before the Xbox One X. So basically, the Xbox One S is the Xbox S series, and then the Xbox One X is going to be like the Xbox X series. So yeah, I think that's what they're doing here. They're like making S series and X series, of Xbox, right? That's what they seem like they're doing. Now the Xbox One X is going to be $600 in Canada and $500 US. That's a lot of dough. But I think, because I already had WWE 2K17 and I played GTA 5 so many times, it's been a long time since I did the back and forth thing with PlayStation and Xbox. Back in 2013 and 2014, I had an Xbox 360. I had that 4 gig. It was like $200 on Black Friday at Toys R Us. That's why I got it, right? And I loved it. But when I look at the main menu, I do prefer the PS4 actually. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The PS4 menus is a lot better. But what I'm saying is sometimes I go back and forth with PlayStation and Xbox. So I haven't decided for June 30th when I go to Easy Home if I'm gonna rent a PS4 or Xbox One S. So not the original Xbox One, but the Xbox One S. There's nothing wrong with the original PS4. Most people still have the first PS4, and that's what Easy Home has, and that's what they have to offer. So, because I'm doing that in a few weeks, I'm going to be selling the 320 gig PS3. Yeah, PlayStation 3 still lives. But the more you look at it and stuff like that, you notice that it's getting really old. And when you notice that, it's kind of time to move on because you get used to a different console or you get used to a newer console. You know what I mean? It's like having, okay, for instance, having the PS3 is like having the Samsung Galaxy S3, which is like what, a 2012 smartphone. Yeah, because PS3 came out in 2006, but then the slim one was like 2009, and then 2011, I think, or 2012. Yeah. I mean, PS3 is still good. I still like PS3, but sometimes you just have to move on, you know what I mean, and just keep the new system, just keep, because you're so used to the new system, you're so used to that new controller. The controller that talks when you play certain games and stuff. The streaming to YouTube and to Twitch and stuff like that. I mean, Xbox One S does the same thing, but I don't know how that works because I don't own an Xbox S. I never had, and I never really played much of it. So I don't know, man. I think I'm still gonna probably go for the PS4, but because I really don't know Xbox One. That's the thing. But it's all good. But I have to say this though right now, guys. I have to say this, that I'm disappointed why they called it Xbox One X. I was looking for Project Scorpio or Xbox Scorpio. Well, fortunately, they're doing the X series, I guess. I don't know. So, but it's gonna be a beast. It's a spec. There's a lot of specs. There's a lot of power to the system, for sure. So E3 was pretty good for today. I really liked seeing the new Xbox. And then on Thursday, I guess they're going to show the WWE 2K18. So that'll be pretty cool to see what happens there. Oh my God. But everything's going to be okay. Because you know why? There's always a way to get back the future. There's always a way to get back your future console. There's always a way. There's always a way to always get back the PS4. Well, thank God for Easy Home. A lot of people don't like Easy Home because they think it's a ripoff because it's overpriced. But that's how business is, right? You're paying $107 or $130 a month for a PS4, right? To me, I can afford that, but at the end of the term, yeah, it's going to be a lot of money. But I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, if you can afford it every month, if you can pay for it every month, to me, that's not a problem. So that's how I look at it as, well, shit.